Hey everyone, if you're tuning in because you want to feel that rush of self-acceptance and understand the deeper layers of attraction that can light up your relationships, go ahead and subscribe right now. It's the best way to stay connected to these honest conversations. And stick with me all the way to the end, because I've got a bonus revelation that LL flip your mindset on body confidence and make you see your own power in a whole new light. Imagine walking into a room, feeling every eye on you, not because you're trying too hard, but because your natural self radiates that effortless allure that stops heart. That's the kind of magic we're talking about today. The 3 types of boobs men love, but wait, we're expanding this into the nuances that make attraction real and lasting, drawing from genuine human experiences, psychology, and those little truths that make us all connect on a deeper level. It's not about chasing ideals. It's about embracing what draws people in authentically. So let's explore this with open minds and hearts. Number 1. The Perky uplifts breasts that sit high and firm, defying gravity with a youthful bounce that turns heads without a word. Men love this type because it signals vitality and energy, making them feel like they're with someone who's full of life and ready for adventure, which amps up the emotional bond in ways that go beyond the physical. It's important because in a world where we all crave that spark of excitement, perky breasts evoke a sense of playfulness and health, reminding him subconsciously that you're a partner who brings joy and stability to the relationship. Take my friend Sarah, who's in her 30s and naturally perky, told me how her husband Qaun stopped complimenting her during intimate moments, saying it makes him feel young and alive again, turning their everyday routine into something passionate. Psychologically, this ties into evolutionary cues where firmness suggests good health and fertility, triggering a protective instinct in men that makes them more invested, as studies show preferences for perky shapes linked to long-term mating strategies. But a common mistake women make is assuming surgery is the only way to achieve this, leading to unnatural results that can feel disconnected and cause regret or even relationship strain when authenticity fades. Instead, recognize it in yourself by noticing how your breasts hold their shape in a supportive bra or during movement. If they naturally uplifted, own it. To apply this focus on posture exercises like yoga or wall angels to enhance that natural perkiness, or choose outfits that subtly highlight it like a fitted top, which boosts your confidence and draws him in, naturally creating those moments where he looks at you like you're the only one in the room. Number 2, the round fullness breasts that curve symmetrically like perfect orbs, offering a soft, inviting shape that's both comforting and captivating. This type draws men in because it represents balance and harmony, making intimacy feel like a warm embrace that nurtures emotional closeness and trust. Why does it matter? In relationships, that rounded perfection can symbolize completeness, helping him feel secure and desired, which strengthens the foundation of your connection and reduces those nagging insecurities that pop up over time. I remember chatting with a guy named Mike at a party. He opened up about how his girlfriend's round breasts made him feel at peace during tough days, like they were a reminder of her unwavering support, turning simple cuddles into profound bonding experiences that kept their love alive through challenges. From a psychological angle, round shapes appeal to our innate preference for symmetry, which signals genetic health and attractiveness, as research from evolutionary psychology indicates that men rate symmetrical breasts higher in desirability, releasing feel-good hormones like dopamine that deepen attachment. A pitfall here is overemphasizing size over shape, where women chase implants that distort the natural roundness, leading to discomfort or a sense of fakeness that can make him pull away emotionally if it doesn't feel genuine. To spot this in your own body, stand in front of a mirror side on and see if your breasts form a gentle, even curve from top to bottom. Embrace it as your strength. Put it into practice by wearing scoop neck tops that accentuate the roundness without overexposing or during private times. Invite gentle touches that celebrate the shape, whispering how it makes you feel beautiful, which not only heightens his appreciation, but weaves in that emotional thread, making your relationship more resilient and passionate. Number 3. The teardrop grace those breasts that slope elegantly from a narrower top to a fuller bottom, like a natural waterfall that exudes femininity and subtlety. Men are enchanted by this because it feels organic and approachable, evoking a sense of real woman allure that makes him want to explore and cherish every curve, building a deeper, more respectful intimacy. It's crucial because teardrop shapes promote body positivity in relationships, showing him that beauty isn't about extremes, but about the unique flow that makes you you, which can lead to longer-lasting affection, free from superficial judgments. Think about Lisa, a woman I know who embraced her teardrop breasts after years of doubts. She shared how her partner raved about their natural elegance during a beach vacation, making her feel adored in a way that boosted her self-esteem and reignited their spark after kids. Psychologically, this shape taps into men's preference for natural indicators of maturity and fertility. As studies suggest, teardrop forms are linked to perceptions of nurturing qualities, activating brain areas associated with empathy and commitment. One big error is trying to fix the slope with push-up bras constantly, which can create dependency and hide your true self, potentially leading to mismatched expectations where he falls for an illusion rather than the real you. Recognize it by feeling the gentle taper when you lie down. If it softens into that classic drop, celebrate it. Apply this wisdom by choosing lingerie with light support that enhances the natural line, or in conversations, share stories of your body journey to invite vulnerability, fostering a bond where he loves the teardrop for the story it tells, turning physical attraction into emotional devotion. If these insights are hitting home and making you nod along with that inner smile, take a quick second to like this video. Really helps get this message out there. Drop a comment sharing which type resonates with you or a story from your life. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button now for more on building that unshakable confidence in love and life. Your engagement keeps these talks flowing, so thank you. Number 4, the symmetrical pair breasts that mirror each other perfectly in size, shape, and position, creating a balanced harmony that's visually soothing and magnetically appealing. This draws men because it whispers perfection without shouting, making him feel like he's with someone whose body tells a story of inner equilibrium, which translates to emotional stability in the relationship. Why is this key? Symmetry reduces subconscious doubts about compatibility, allowing for smoother connections where he can let his guard down, leading to more authentic interactions and fewer conflicts over insecurities. I once heard from a couple, Tom and Emily, where Tom admitted her symmetrical breasts were what first caught his eye, but it was the balance they represented that made him commit during stressful times. That visual harmony reminded him of her steady presence, helping them navigate life's ups and downs together. In terms of psychology, symmetry is hardwired into our attraction systems as a marker of good genes and health, with research showing men rate symmetrical breasts as more attractive, triggering reward centers in the brain that encourage loyalty and pair bonding. A frequent mistake is ignoring minor asymmetries and seeking unnecessary corrections, which can breed obsession and strain the relationship if it shifts focus from love to appearance. To identify this, compare both sides in a mirror for evenness in nipple placement and volume. If they're twins, that's your gift. Harness it by opting for symmetric necklines in clothing that frame them equally, or in intimate settings, pose in ways that highlight the balance, like facing him directly, which amplifies his admiration and turns it into a shared appreciation that deepens your emotional intimacy. Number 5, the medium marvel breasts that hit that sweet spot in size. Not too small or overwhelming, but just right for proportion and playfulness. Men cherish this type because it feels versatile and approachable, allowing for easy affection without intimidation, which fosters a relaxed, fun dynamic in the relationship that keeps things light and loving. It's essential because medium sizes align with most men's preferences for balance over excess, promoting equality where both partners feel comfortable exploring, reducing power imbalances that can creep into intimacy. Recall my acquaintance Jake, who gushed about his wife's medium breasts being perfect for everything from hugs to adventures. They made him feel like she was his equal partner, turning ordinary moments into cherished memories that solidified their bond over a decade. Psychologically, medium breasts appeal to the male brain's aversion to extremes, as surveys indicate they're rated highest for attractiveness, linking to perceptions of youth and vitality that release endorphins, enhancing emotional attachment. Women often err by comparing to media ideals and feeling inadequate, pushing for enhancements that alter the natural charm and can lead to post-op dissatisfaction or partner confusion. Spot it by measuring against your frame if they fit harmoniously without dominating. Embrace it. To apply, wear versatile bras that enhance without adding bulk, or encourage playful interactions like light massages. Building confidence that makes him see your medium marvels as the ideal canvas for your shared love story. Number 6. The firm foundation breasts that hold their shape with a resilient touch, offering a sense of strength and endurance that's incredibly alluring. This captivates men because it conveys resilience and self-care, making him feel like he's with a woman who values her body, which inspires him to invest more emotionally and treat the relationship with the same care. Why does it count? Firmness builds trust in physical and emotional durability, helping couples weather changes like aging or life stresses without losing that initial fire. I think of Rachel, who, after focusing on fitness, noticed her partner's eyes light up at her firmer breast. Sit wasn't just looks. It symbolized her strength, drawing him closer during a rough career phase and turning their connection into a rock-solid partnership. From psychology, firmness signals good muscle tone and health, aligning with evolutionary preferences for partners who can thrive, as studies link it to higher oxytocin levels that promote bonding. A common slip-up is neglecting maintenance through poor habits like bad posture, leading to sagging that erodes confidence and can make him question the relationship's vitality. Recognize it by gently pressing to feel the bounce back if it's there. Own your power. Implement it with chest exercises like push-ups or swimming, and in your dynamic, share how firmness makes you feel empowered, inviting him to appreciate it through tender moments that reinforce your emotional fortress. Number 7. The proportional perfection breasts that scale beautifully with your overall body, creating a cohesive silhouette that's elegant and eye-catching. Men are smitten with this because it screams harmony and fitness, making him view you as a complete package where everything fits just right, enhancing his sense of pride in being with you. It's vital because proportionality avoids distractions, allowing the relationship to focus on personality and shared values, leading to deeper, more sustainable love. Consider Alex and his fiancée. He always says her breasts proportional to her athletic build make her irresistible, not overpowering but enhancing her grace, which helped them build a life full of mutual respect and adventure. Psychologically, this taps into men's holistic attraction mechanisms, where balanced proportions indicate optimal health, as research shows they rate proportional bodies highest, fostering serotonin boosts that encourage commitment. Mistakes include forcing disproportional changes via surgery, which can disrupt the natural flow and cause him to feel the authenticity is lost, straining trust. Identify it by assessing if your breasts complement your hips and waist if the ratio feels right. Celebrate. Apply by dressing in outfits that highlight the whole figure, like bodycon dresses, and in intimacy, move in ways that show the flow, drawing him into a rhythm that mirrors your balanced love. Number 8. The natural narrative breasts that tell a story through their authentic texture and movement. untouched by alterations, radiating realness that's profoundly magnetic. This enchants men because it feels honest and vulnerable, inviting him to love the unfiltered you, which cements emotional intimacy like nothing else. Why is it meaningful? Natural breasts promote acceptance, teaching him to value substance over surface, resulting in relationships that endure trends and trials with genuine affection. I recall hearing from David, who fell harder for his partner's natural breasts after seeing enhanced ones in past flings. They represented her true self, making their quiet nights together feel sacred and strengthening their commitment through parenthood. In psychological terms, natural features align with preferences for authenticity, as polls reveal men favor real over fake for long-term bonds, activating trust pathways in the brain. A frequent error is succumbing to societal pressure for perfection, leading to changes that mask your essence and can breed resentment if he senses the shift. Recognize it by appreciating the subtle variations in feel and look if they're uniquely yours. That's the magic. To embody it, go braless in safe spaces or share body-positive talks, turning vulnerability into a bridge that makes him love your natural narrative as the heart of your story together. Wrapping this up, remember that these types of Perky, Uplift, Round Fullness, Teardrop Grace, Symmetrical Pair, Medium Marvel, Firm Foundation, Proportional Perfection, and Natural Narrative RNT boxes to fit into but celebrations of what makes attraction bloom from real places like health, confidence, and connection. It's emotional because when you embrace your body, you invite love that's deep and true, shifting from fleeting glances to lifelong devotion. And that bonus revelation, the ultimate type men love is the confident warriors, owned without apology, because self-love is the magnet that turns any shape into irresistible. If this sparked something in you, like the video to spread the vibe, subscribe now for more empowering chats. Turn on notifications to catch every drop comment, your favorite insight or personal story, and share this with someone who needs that boost. Let's keep growing together. See you next time.